Hello friends, today we are going to learn methods and techniques of teaching writing. Friends, psychologists insist that the writing should be started at the age of 6 years, but because before that the child is not physically prepared for learning writing. Friends, writing is a difficult skill. It needs sufficient practice in speaking and reading. It includes manual skills like holding a pencil, controlling muscles of fingers, hand-eye coordination, etc. The teacher can ask children firstly to draw various strokes, various pictures. This is done to develop the interest in learning writing skill. Various shapes can be drawn by the child with the help of crayons or colors. The shapes may be straight lines, horizontal lines, circles, semicircles, etc. After a lot of practice of shapes, letters should be introduced. Small or capital letters can be introduced as both the letters are advocated. After the introduction of letters, we can introduce the copybooks with the 4 lines. The letters can be copied by the pupils in their copybooks. Then the words are introduced. The words can be taught with the help of flashcards. The teacher can use transcription method to teach the writing of the words. The words are written on the blackboard by the teacher and students copy them in their notebooks. The teacher can also make use of various writing exercises like substitution table is very important for teaching writing of sentences. Then the teacher may use match the pairs, fill in the blanks, picture presentation, multiple choice questions, etc. Dictation may also be used, but the teacher must take proper care that words are known to them and they are familiar to them. After that, the students are required to write from memory. So, writing composition is introduced. Guided composition and free composition are the two types of compositions. Then the teacher must also give some instructions regarding the correct posture to the students. How should be the body? How should the arms be placed on the desk? What is the distance between the paper and the eyes? How should be the notebook kept on the desk? So all these instructions should be properly told to the students. But after that, the writing should be started. But how to write and what to write? What preparation is needed before writing? Actually, before writing, pre-writing stage should be taken. Writing has 3 stages: pre-writing, writing, and post-writing. In the pre-writing stage, various kinds of preparation for writing is done, like collection of words, collection of ideas is done by the teacher in the classroom. Then in the actual writing stage, the words, sentences are arranged to form a paragraph. Various writing exercises are practiced to develop the writing skill, like fill in the blanks, match the pairs, etc. Then the punctuation marks are considered and discourse markers are used in the write up. Then at last the post writing stage comes where the writer, that means the students, they edit their write up, modify and finalize the write up. In the pre writing stage, the teacher tells the students to ask certain questions to themselves regarding the write up. What is the topic? What is the type of the write up? Is it a paragraph? Is it a letter? Is it news? Or it is a report? What message is being delivered through the write up? Whom are you addressing the write up? And firstly, in the classroom, the teacher decides the topic. Then, with the help of brainstorming task, the teacher helps them to get more and more words related to the topic. This chain of words is very important to develop our idea. Brainstorming helps us to link with the topic and to think on the topic. It helps to prepare a list of keywords. In this slide, the topic is good health. These words are related to the good health. For good health, sufficient sleep, sports activity, healthy hygiene, and diet is essential. We accumulate these ideas and sequence them to prepare a nice write up. Now, the writing stage begins. In this writing stage, words, sentences, and paragraphs are essential points. We must be selective while choosing the words as they have shades of meaning. Sentences need proper order of meaningful words. Paragraph is the collection of such sentences. The sentences are arranged in the paragraph logically in the particular order. In this slide, there is a paragraph on the idea time is money. And here it is mentioned that how time is precious in our life, and if the time is gone, everything is gone. There is a logical arrangement of the thoughts in this paragraph. Sometimes points, questions, and guidelines are provided to the students to prepare a write up. The students should use them and prepare a write up. Not only the given points should be used, but also the new points, new ideas can be used by the students. In this exercise of letter writing, the questions are provided to the students to write a letter. With the help of these questions, students write a letter to the friend about the summer holiday. Various kinds of writing exercises can also be conducted by the teacher in the classroom. Like parallel writing, it's a simple exercise to teach writing to the students. Suppose the students get one paragraph about an Indian scientist, Dr. C.V. Raman. Then another similar paragraph can be written by the students. The students will take the same idea, but different topic is taken by the students. They select some other Indian scientist and write the paragraph on him or her. The students would replace the words from the original paragraph and the overall structure remains the same. This is called as parallel writing. Then the second exercise is fill in the gaps. The teacher can use the simple writing exercise like fill in the gaps. Words are provided to the students and they have to fill the words at proper place to complete the write-up. Here in this paragraph, the pupil would read the paragraph carefully and read the words carefully and use the words at proper places. The writer must consider the proper use of punctuation marks also while writing a write-up, because wrong use of punctuation marks may affect the meaning of sentences. Here in this sentence, let's eat grandpa. Oh, what an horrible sentence. But if we don't use the apostrophe mark and comma, it becomes horrible. If we use the punctuation marks, then the meaning comes to that sentence. Actual meaning comes. And therefore, punctuation marks are very, very important. Use of discourse markers are necessary to link the content in the paragraph or write-up. There are a variety of discourse markers like so, eventually, no sooner than, because, since, etc. The students must use them properly to link the sentences. Discourse markers make write-up cohesive. In this paragraph, the writer has used many discourse markers very wisely. That's why, additionally, for example, also, so are the discourse markers used in this paragraph. After the writing stage comes the post-writing stage. The writer has prepared a write-up. The rough draft is prepared. Now the writer needs to read this draft again and again, and if there are some spelling mistakes, some grammatical errors, they are corrected at this stage. The writer may change some words,